Hey, what's going on, yo? I'm back once again. I've seen this video before, no cap, but this is one of them videos that definitely needs to be reacted on. This is beyond creepy, beyond demonic, beyond sick, beyond unexplainable. I speechless. I am speechless, y'all. Days after his mother's death, he finds a baby stored in the freezer that has been there for years. Y'all hear me, y'all? Days after this man's mother's death, he finds a dead baby body in the freezer that he was curious about for years. He's seen the box, but I guess his mother told him not to go, not to mess with the box. Don't mess with the box, Jimmy. Don't mess with the box, Jimmy, okay? The box that's in the freezer that's been there for Lord how I don't know how long. This man had to find a box, which
freezer of an apartment in South St. Louis. The body of an infant was found by a man who was living there. He says the box was in his family freezer for decades. Fox News' Jeff Bernthal is live outside the building where
decades. A decade is 10 years. 20 years, 30 years.
that discovery was made. Jeff.
Yeah, so sad, John. We're on the 6,000 block of Magnolia. The man who was here was caring for his ailing mother inside an apartment here. Tonight, he says he is an emotional wreck with so many questions running through his mind. Adam Smith had been living in this apartment taking care of his mother, who passed away from cancer just days ago. He showed us a photograph of a wrapped box that was in his freezer. He said his mother kept it inside.
What the that box is around food, microwave food. Do you know the toxins in the... You've been eating food from this freezer with that freezer ain't never went out? Oh my God, the things I think of. Maybe the freezer did go out. I'm pretty sure they probably replaced it and put the box right back. People.
Their freezer for decades and told him to stay away from it. He opened it after she passed away.
There was a pink blanket, baby blanket, and when I reached down and touched it, and I could feel a foot, and I could see the baby's head with hair. Hair was still attached to it, smooth.
Police responded to the building early Sunday morning. They called the death suspicious. Smith told them, as strange as it sounds, he never looked inside that wrapped box, thinking it was a frozen wedding cake. He says it was a shock to him when he discovered.
I didn't see what was in that. Was that like a banquet pie, a TV dinner next to the box? They had a box in their freezer with a child. Next to the box, they had a box in their freezer with a child. This one right here, this is it. This is not it, but this is, oh my God.
The baby.
Who absolutely keeps their own child in a box for this long and never talk about it and never...
So, well, it had to be her child. So this is this woman's child. She put the child in a box in the freezer next to the food that they eat. That's demonic. That's definitely some type of witchcraft, bro. That is definitely some type of witchcraft. It has to be. Because even, okay, just say after 1 decade, okay, it's been there a whole decade. You got away with it. You can dispose of the body, but you kept the body unless you're obsessed because it's your child and it might have been the act, but that is still freaky. Okay.
I just have so many thoughts, and it's just insane.
He's distraught thinking about the possibility that that child may have been his sister and what his mother may have done.
I have to wait for the autopsy to see if that baby ever took a breath. And I cannot help it to think she might have done something to it. I just can't help it.
He wonders if he'll ever know the truth now that his mother is gone.
It's tragic. I mean, this gentleman just recently lost his mother, and to add that to it, I mean, my heart goes out to him. I just hope he gets some answers.
I wanted some kind of closure, and I feel like I may never get any closure because my mom's gone.
Condolences to you, brother. And that is a tough situation to go through. You just lose your mother, and you find a baby in the freezer. You've been seeing this baby, you've been seeing this box, and oh my God, I can imagine going. I will be disgusted. My life is over, bro. Just somebody just come and kill me. But hey, man, big thumbs up, big 100 ups to this man, bro. I can't say I feel your pain because I'm freaked out, you know. But I'm gonna pray for your pain, though. And hopefully you find answers, man. Just keep praying and praying and praying. You might find answers. Don't ever give up. You need answers for sure.
Smith says as a child, he remembers his mother once speaking about losing a child at birth, and says only recently a relative told him that his mother once gave birth to twins, giving one up for adoption and losing one at birth. Reporting live from South St. Louis, Jeff Bernthal, Fox 2 News.